Yorhinos VEEDEO. I have played. Actually, I haven't played Yorhinos for my YouTube channel. I played it for Channel Fireball. It went very well. This deck is super good. One of the best deck in the format. I played it to a great success at 4 seasons. The metagame evolved a little bit more. Now we have creativity around, which is a big problem because it's a bad matchup. I've added Unmoored Ego in the sideboard for that. I've also added Dead Gone. Wildberries and Borer can bounce Archon. This also can, and also kills Didworth. So Dead Gone, I think it's good. I added an extra fetch land that changed the mana base slightly. Blood Moon is now way more popular. So you see me adding more Windswept Heath over the Arid Mesas. Everything else is the same, honestly. I've cut the Wear Tears in the sideboard. Not because Wear Tear, not because Armor Time is a bad deck. I would never say that. It's one of the best deck in the format. But just because when I put Wear Tear, I honestly it was because I was like, maybe I have a lot of bad cards to take out and just against Armor Time, so I want to have more options in that matchup. But yeah, Unmoored Ego is honestly for creativity. Like, this card is for creativity. Because if you exile their Archons, their deck just crumbles. They don't do anything anymore. You used to board in Wear Tier when you expected Moon. Yeah. It could be that we could play for Boseiju. The thing is that Boseiju is great in a deck with Ren and 6. Without a deck without Ren and 6 is less good. Also, this deck doesn't need the same amount of mana. Like, it doesn't care that much about Blood Moon. Well, obviously it's a good thing, but once you fetch up a forest, you can cast a Violent Outburst. Once you fetch up your planes, and I don't know. I feel like this deck cares a little bit less about Blood Moon than the other creativity decks, than the other 4 or 5 color decks. I mean, adding 20 cards, it's a downside if your deck loses consistency. But a deck like Pile doesn't lose consistency. A deck like Creativity loses consistency because then you don't draw Creativity anymore. But this deck, it doesn't lose consistency because we play 12 Cascade spell. The reason why we play 60 card in Magic and not like 64 is because there are some better cards than others. But with Yorion, it all changes because you get to have just a very solid card in your opening end. And because you don't lose consistency, it's okay. Man, this is the nuts. Fire Ice, Outburst, or rather Fire Ice, Ardent Plea, and then I mean, can't say anything better about this end. It gains consistency because you're less likely to draw Rhinos. Well, suspending Rhinos on turn 1 is a good play, yeah? Many people dislike Rhinos or put it on the bottom with the mulligan, but don't do that. Suspending Rhinos on turn 1 makes so that on turn 5 you get Rhinos, and in a matchup against Counterspell, that's very real. It's weird. The Stomping Ground Channeler. I wonder what that means. I'm gonna just go land. I don't want to tap your land now, actually. And of course, you go on Indatha Triome Steam Vents. Always the 2 lands to go for. They might just dash Ragavan. I don't know. Yesterday, chat. A Licenser's main deck. Wild. Wild. I think I'll fire your that thing. Yeah. And I can go Island, Ardent Plea. The reason why you go for these 2 lands is because you can cast any. You can cast any any cascade card with any land, any third land. This is the reason why you go for our Indatha Triome Steam Bands all the time, because you can cast any tricolor card in your deck. Yeah, sometimes, but it's hard to know exactly what's the correct number of lands you have to play. You might have a feeling. Traverse. Doesn't seem like opponent deck can't really compete with what we're doing right now. Ah, you know what? I'll just pass. I just pass here. I mean, at the end of the day, they probably don't have anything. Maybe they play like a sweeper. This is why Violent Outburst is broken, because it well, definitely contention for one of the best card in Modern, Violent Outburst. Where's my index popular right now? Is it popular right now? I've never seen it before. First time I've seen it actually. Played once in one of my videos, but whatever. Like, I mean, Opponente, I had the nuts. This hand is probably a hand that I might have not drawn any card from the draw steps, and I would have won the game against most decks in the format. Would I be Poppergeddon? Yes, I booked my ticket, and I'll be playing a Poppergeddon. I also booked the Hotel Mercure. This hand, it's really hard to beat. If you don't play Counterspell, it's impossible to beat. I go 8 power into 3, 8 power into 4 with 2 fire dice and 3 lands. And also, like, it's really underrated, this thing in Magic. How easy is to win for a deck. A deck like this, it's super easy to win. So you just go to a tournament, you play a deck like this, you're so relaxed. Like at Four Seasons, I played this deck, and I've never played Rhinos in my life in a tournament. I only played it for VEEDEOs. And it's just so relaxing because the game are over so fast that you just enjoy the day way more than if you're just stressing over with a five color control, a 4 color control, the Yorhinos, and just going to time every time, and your back pains, your judges always watching you because you're the last table. It's a lot. It's a very underrated thing for a Magic deck, I swear. Allora, my opponent's playing Channeler, so Endurance should be good, and Force of Negation should be bad, and that's it. I don't want Force of Vigor because there is a Saga deck. Do I see something like Babino? Oh, I think you mean Va bene. Va bene means it's okay. Literally means it's okay. Let's see if the MTG bot works now. Nope. MTG bot got broken, chat, so I have to manually upload my record here. It's not 4-0 because that was, I guess, wow, last time I've used a record I went 4-0. That's a good charm. Okay, Yorian. Oh, this is much, much, much different than the one before, and that's okay. Point of Blizzard is a saga, so I'm not gonna play around Blood Moon. They go turn 1, Ragavan. Hmm. Do I want to take a hit and then play Binding? Yeah, I think it's fine. Or maybe not. Maybe we should just exile it. Yeah. I probably just saw it, should, yeah. What do I pitch? Omnath? No. No, I'll pitch Binding. I'll do it in my turn. I don't know. Their deck is suspicious. My side in. Obviously, they can dash now, but that's fine. This command doesn't work. Exclamation mark deck. Yeah, the bots don't work right now. I'm sorry. You can find my list if you wait after sideboarding. I'm gonna go what? Absent Triome. Yeah, Absent Triome. Then I can go Plains. Yep. Bots have day off on weekends too. Yeah, that's what happened. The MTG bot doesn't work right now, so sorry. All right, let's go with the Indatha Triome, and then I have all three colors. Oh, five colors. Yorin. Make a token. There isn't any artifact that can stop my Rhinos from coming down. But you see how... okay. Another important rule here is don't be afraid to 2-for-1 yourself with the Solitude. I don't like shadows. How long? How are you going? Gonna go for Drum. Ooh, Shadow Spear. The Spear of the Shadow. Okay. Draw. Hmm. Shardless Agent. Opponent can't really go explosives. So I'm gonna kill their constructs as well. I was going for Omnath, but better just go Omnath next turn, because I can go Omnath Fury next turn. And I get two more Rhinos coming in, as I told you. So spending Rhinos on turn 1 is not a bad play. Because not every game is perfect that you just go Ice, Cascade, Cascade, and you don't reach turn 4. Casual 3 mana 10 power. It is what it is. Hello, Bumble. You're attacking me. A block? To play an instant speed artifact? You annually hit my Rhino token. Interesting play. Bumble, I'll show you the stats. I'll show you the stats, Bumble. I hope that will convince you to switch. Let me dig for it. So this is from LMS Paris, so you know it's only one event, whatever. But look at the Team Rhino stats. Versus for Color Rhino stats. You know? It's good. It's a good deck. Alright. Crashing Footfalls comes in. What are you guys on? What is guys thoughts on Modern Horizons? I prefer modern like this. I've said it many times. I think the magic got better. I think I want to play Fury now. Go for Sacred Foundry. 5 mana. And go for Sacred Foundry. I'll kill the Channeler because it has flying. And then I attack you for 2. I should have fetched the other land because the Windswept Heath could have got me basic planes. It shouldn't matter that much because I have Omnath now to gain life. I mean, Rhinos before Leyline Binding, Rhinos wasn't a top deck. It was fine. It was, I think it was like ranked 8th, so like it's not bad, but it wasn't a top archetype for sure. Decent turn, yeah. I'll put 2 Rhinos, 1 Omnath, and 1 Fury in play. Bad. We have Yorhinos to Blink Fury now. Do I want to attack with my Rhinos? Yep. Again, whenever these mid-range decks get paired against 4 color, it's not really fair because your deck is just designed to grind at a higher level. With this free card that we added to our deck for free, which is Yorion, you get to make this play, and that's not really beatable. Like it really is not beatable. Whenever you blink your Solitude or your Fury with Yorion, that you got for free. Remember, your opponent had to draw their spell, whereas you didn't. So this is why just adding Yorion to your deck makes it so much easier in these mid-range mirror matches. Obviously, you lose against combo decks. The fact that you don't draw your sideboard less often, blah blah blah. I mean, yeah, if you're the player that I don't have to talk about this all the time, but if you're the type of player that likes Pioneer gameplay, sure, go ahead, play your Pioneer, your pre-modern Horizons games. But that's not me. I don't like Pioneer gameplay. I like powerful cards. I like to do powerful turns. I like Magic when I get to not just like I like to interact. I like to play good cards and things like that. And then again, we don't have to necessarily like everything the same way, but I yesterday I heard something like, "Oh, I like Pioneer because it reminds me the Magic that I started as a kid." But like, it's like saying, "Oh yeah, I like I don't know, I like technology when I was 13 years old because that's when I was a kid." Like PlayStation 2. No, like things evolve and they get better. So yeah, I like to put powerful cards. Yeah, no, I mean if you so when you ask me a question about preferences, I will not take money into the account. If you're like, oh yeah, I would love to play modern if I had every card if it was free, then like you're also admitting that modern is more fun, but you just don't have the card. Like, but we wouldn't have to talk about money every time we play modern. Just if you want to play free to play Magic Arena and win a draft. But I'm not streaming Magic Arena. All right, new match, round 2. I won the first. Bow Hotkeep. I have lands and spells. Hello, Monsieur Mazus. Yes, you cannot play Force of Vigor with Wish because Force of Vigor you can cast it for free only if in your opponent turn. So Wish, it doesn't work. Yeah, play with Proxy with your friends, sure. I mean, it's playing against Omnath, Burn. Sorry, up matchup Burn. See how it goes. Like especially now with Watsy not really having a very good competitive system, you can definitely play with Proxy if you like. On Magic Online you can't, so that's what it is. I don't really like to think about R&D and how to design new cards to make it all fair. I'm sorry. I'm a big fan of playing it with the cards that I'm dealt and trying to be as competitive as possible while also keeping up with content and trying to play as many different decks. Okay, Rift Bolt. Do you have a. Okay. Skewer? Alright, I'm on 11. I'm on 11 here. Hmm. Okay. That's my Solitude target. So next turn I can go Outburst and then Solitude my own Rhino to gain 4 life. That's a play available. Yeah, you can play Legacy with Proxies for sure. But make sure to not attend a paper tournament with Proxy. Because I have witnessed a disqualification for having Proxy in your deck after a deck check. So don't try to be smart. Because you're just gonna lose more money. Okay, so my opponent sends me to 5. They have only one card in hand. I took 0 damage from my land thanks to these cards. Thanks to Otawara and Boseiju. Goblin Guide, very good. Thank God it drew it now and not earlier. Because now I can just block it with the Rhinos. Very good the attack. They have one card in hand, so yeah, I feel like what's happening here is that I win because I can also choose my own Rhino to gain 4 life on top of everything else already. This card is so busted. Violent Outburst, so good. One card in your hand. This goes to 1 and 3, 1 and 2. Now what I do here is I could fetch up Island now that I drew Binding. I'll go to 4. Yeah, yeah. If I didn't draw Binding, of course I wouldn't have played Ardent Plea. But now I will win the game next turn, and they just can't win. And the 2 Rhinos suspending didn't matter this game, but that's the nature of a burn matchup. In fact, I think I sat out one copy of Rhino. I don't remember. Honestly, I have no opinion on Price of Progress being reprinted. I don't think it would benefit the gameplay. But again, if you can't afford these decks and you are happy to play Burn, sure, go at it. Blue or Merc, they would probably play it. Um, I just play whatever it's best, so I don't mind if Four Color stops being best. I love to play Murktide. It's the most fun I have with playing Magic. I mean, it's much more fun to play Murktide than to put the 2 Rhinos on the stack, but I'm just looking at my cyber guide. I know the different on this. My cyber guide on Magic Online. I see on Magic Online. My cyber guide on Channel Fireball is slightly different because I have yeah, just a different sideboard, but still I can see what's bad. Teferi Time Raveler and Brazen Bar are better. Yeah, Brazen Bar is awful. Endurance of Wear Tear bring in. I think I want Force of Vigor over over. Yeah. So I can simply do this change. Now the question is, do I want to do some other change? When is the Arena Alchemy tournament taking place today? I have no clue there was a tournament happening today. Best of luck to whoever attends. Do I want Endurance? No, I think I want only 3 cards. Only 3 spells I want. Only 3 spells, but I can't cast any of these. I will mulligan. I'm tempted to bottom Leyline Binding here. Goblin Guide. Yep. What do you reveal? I played 34 lands in this deck. Oh, another Leyline Binding. Classic. Classic bottoming a card, drawing it. I have to Fury. Oh. It's the first arena tournament. The first arena tournament, I won it, so it can't be the first. The Mythic Invitational. I'd be the second, maybe, but definitely not the first. The first arena championship. What? Played plenty of arena championship. Arena championship 1? Come on, Arena championship 1. Oh, it's a new season. Oh, wow. Arena championship tackles. Yeah. Alright. Cool. I can't. I don't know. But Absent Triumph. Yeah, Absent Triumph and. Yeah, Absent Triumph and then I can Leyline Binding this. Yep. Yeah, there's a championship today? No, I swear I didn't know. I mean, it's probably the one that the 32 players. Yeah, it must be that one. I have to Leyline Binding now. No, maybe 1 damage I can do it because if they play the one that deals 1 damage to every player, Rolling Vortex, I have to exile it. Actually, to be honest, defending Alchemy, the last time I've played Alchemy was for PT Kamigawa, and it was fun. But again, Magic is always fun when you play a little bit of it. Magic is always fun when you play a little bit of it. I will not block. I will not block. I'll take 1 damage. Again, Rolling Vortex is my problem here. One mana Leyline Binding. Three mana to Rhinos. Unfortunately, the MTG bot doesn't work right now. Rolling Vortex is the card that if you cast a spell for free, you get to take 5 damage. That deck plays 4 copies in the sideboard of. Va bene, mi prendo sul grugno. I'm on 8 life, they have 4 cards in hand. If they have 4 shocks, I lose. Clean. Clean. Clean, clean, clean. A clean victory by my burn opponent. I hate Force of Vigor. It's not even a good answer to Rolling Vortex because you take 5 damage. Però porca di... Played 34 lands in this deck. Dio madonna, però. Like 34! You know how many it is? Bene, let's make it to 5. Well, I can keep this. Yeah. All right, let's go. Burn, baby, burn. I don't feel like exiling a Swift Spear. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but Swift Spear isn't. I'll keep it for the Idolin if they have the Idolin. Do we have enough cards for Solitude to pitch? Yes. There's also Yorhinos to pitch. Very common play. Just pick up Yorhinos Solitude. I can't take 2 damage to play Fire Ice. It's not. It's not happening. It's not happening. Could have happened though. Maybe I should have done it. I should have tapped this so that it don't cast Rolling Vortex. It's not a cast Rolling Vortex, I lose the game. Porca Madosca, I knew it. Should I take 2 damage to tap the thing and then top deck land, go Outburst? Should have tapped the Sacred Foundry, chat. Should have tapped the Sacred Foundry. And then I guess I'll lose. It's fine. Losing to Burn, there's no shame in losing to Burn anymore. There was a time in the Magic when it was shameful to lose to Burn, but I think it's now accepted that lose to Burn, it's fine. Va bene. I would have not won anyway. I would have not won anyway, but yeah. All right, GG. Take a bathroom break. I'll be back for round number. Yep. Murktide, sorry, Burn might be better now because the format is low down. A lot of more 4 or 5 color decks and less Murktide. Murktide is a bad matchup for Burn. You're in mirror match. Okay. Where can you see the percentage winning? Where can you see the winning percentage against every tier deck? It doesn't exist in Magic. You probably come from another game. I remember a friend of mine told me that in Hearthstone you have that, but in Magic they don't have that. Bro. Ooh, I played it around Repudiate, Replicate. I like that. Antics? It's okay. It's not as good as it is in against normal deck. Ardent Plea. 2 Rhinos. If we go to Teferi, we go Force of Negation. Yeah, we got this game under control. Oh, the GP Perry stats. Yeah, the website is mtgmeta.io, like Shadow showed, but it's obviously like a 400 people event. It's not. There used to be public. They used to be public a long time ago, like 5 or 6 years ago. Key cards against matchup. Yeah, Channel Fireball Pro is the place to go if you wanna have all the updates. Why did you get a second forest? That's weird. Why second forest? Channel Fiber Pro has all the infos on every major archetypes. I'll just attack them. I ignore Ren. I wonder why should I not go Shardless Agent here? I don't know. And I could pass and live up Dispute. But, sorry, Outburst. What's that? Dispute? People claim that 4 color is favored against Rhinos, but I really don't think it is. Like it's close. Sure. It's like, I mean, this game wasn't even close, honestly. I just had nothing, cascade, cascade, you die. But I guess I won the die roll. MTG bot doesn't work right now, I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. They can have Solitude. Maybe should have Force of Negation the ending. Alright, they conceded. What's my cyber plan against 4 color? Ardent Plea, Solitude. Yeah. Um, Hello, Respect the Cat. We ended up going 3-2, losing to Storm and 5 color creativity with your 4 color list. The Storm loss was clean, like they just crushed us. Whereas creativity, I could have played better. Okay. On the draw against 4-color. Orion. I wasn't impressed with Leyline Binding in your deck, to be honest. This is a mulligan. Goes to 5. Keep. Stomping Ground and tapped and Abundant Growth. Hopefully it's not Ragavan. It's Ragavan. Oh, Traverse. Oh, okay. You like the list? I don't like ending. I don't like Leyline Binding. I think you can play better cards in 4-color Yorion. I want to draw now. Mystical Dispute. Close. Our opponent, please don't go to Teferi. Don't go to Teferi. Don't go to Teferi. Well, Obma's gone to 5, and their opponent had turned to Ren, so they don't have mana problems. We have to hope their spells are lackluster, but looks like that's a Teferi. No? It's not a Teferi? Vabbè, allora. Vamos. Vamos. This is a Teferi. Teferino. La 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 la. What plus? Yeah, if I minus, they just run and takes it down. So let's plus. You can then, like, I don't know, kill it somehow, but if you don't kill it somehow, I got the Outburst. Yeah, you kill it. That's okay. That's okay. Hopefully they don't have a Flassestonk for my Outburst, because I'm going to go Outburst now. And if you have Flassestonk, good on you. Do you plan to go Arsenal and Amsterdam? Unfortunately, I won't be around in those days. I already plan on attending other things. All right, let's put 2 Rhinos into play. Might not be good enough, of course, because my opponent has like a billion cards and etc. I don't want to play Fury on brand. It doesn't seem good to me. Teferi. No. My Rhino. My Rhino token is gone. Gone for good. Attack. Ren and Ticks. Then I'll play Bobnut. I'll play Fury. Trying to kill your planeswalkers. Very good. Go. They have 7 cards in hand. Savatarix with a big raid. Oh, okay. Bill Summer does nothing. Cool. I was like, oh, Bill Summer? No, okay. Welcome to all the Savatarix raid. I'm playing Modern here with my trusty Yorhinos deck. I don't think I'm winning this game. Are the Planeswalker worth killing here? You think they weren't? Maybe. Yeah, maybe they weren't worth killing here. But I'm just happy they didn't have Planeswalkers anymore. Are you not happy they didn't have Planeswalkers anymore? I think I passed here. I could return Yorion, but I have double, I have Force of Negation up. In case I play Teferi. No, Ren was on 3 loyalty. Yeah, I just got like a 2 for 2. Like, I can't be too upset about it. I didn't return Yorion because, I mean, they have 7 cards in it. I have no clue what they have. They can't have many good cards because last turn he just went Otawara and a Rhino token. What's that? Omnath? Oh, that's Omnath. I'll dispute it. Pretty sick to go dispute because they can't dispute back. I guess they can Veil of Summer. And I don't have triple blue. What do you have? Oh, Counterspell? No. Veil of Summer? Okay, sure. There's 7 cards in it. They could Leyline Binding my Omnath. No, Sparas at quarters. Okay. Return Yorin. Still 7 cards in their hand. They never went below the 7 cards. Teferino. Oh, not bad here. Dispute? No? Okay, cool. Bounce on that. Raw fetch land. Nice. We can do this. Do I want to get black mana for Leyline Binding on one, or do I want to get multiple blue mana? I think I'd rather get black mana. I'd rather get black mana. I mean, maybe I need triple blue, but most likely. Good afternoon, Zootpaner. Yeah, I went out 1 hour later today because I didn't know I was going to stream, but here I am. Here I am. So they go Omnath fetch. They still have 8 cards in hand. Again, I'm not winning this game, but as long as I don't lose, I'll keep on clicking the buttons. Fortunately, deck command doesn't work, but if you stay with me a little bit, I will go to sideboarding soon. Prismatic Ending with my Teferi. Wow. Okay. I didn't even consider Force of Negation it. I have 6 to be honest. So it was the music event. Oh, my girlfriend plays the harp. So oh, yeah. Do I want to go attack outburst? Yeah. Still have 7 cards in it. As my third Rhino card, I trade Yorion for Omnath. Because Yorion is a little bit annoying on my Rhino tokens because they're 4/4 and that's a 4/5. They have nothing. They have 7 cards in hand, child. What do they have? 7 lands? Oh, I'm not blocking. You obviously have another Omnath. Okay. Teferi? Wrath? Va bene. 6 cards in your hand. Where do I bring this deck? Uh, oh, I don't know. Let's play my card and kind of hope they win. Awfully, good luck. Good luck. How do you feel this matchup normally goes? Honestly, I've only played this matchup 2 times. I won both times. Obviously, if it goes long, you lose. And I should probably concede it earlier to save some time, but maybe I don't know. I have 7 cards in it. Maybe it was 7 lands. I could have. Okay, okay, I lose. Now, no, I stick to my sideboarding. Maybe on the play, I like a third Ardent Plea. I think my opponent is on a version that doesn't play Ragavan, so I'll take out the Dead Gons. Or Dead Gons is good. Yeah, I mean I was on the draw against a deck that maybe had Ragavan game too, so I didn't know my opponent deck. Okay, I'm on the play now. Yes, I could see being slightly disadvantaged, but it really depends on their sideboarding. Not an amazing hand because I don't have a third land and I don't have a Cascade spell, but after mulling into 5 last game, I just want to keep 7 this time. Mm. Okay. Obviously, it'll depend on what my opponent plays and what they do, but yeah, if they do nothing, I'm not gonna jam Teferi. Teferi plus Dispute is an important play. Wish I draw a fetch land so I can get a. Oh, actually cannot cast this. Huh. I think since I'm constrained by my lands, I just want to go Teferi here. And if they go counterspell or whatever you want, it's okay. But I'm constrained with my spells. That's okay. In order to a threat, any fetch land will get me access to sorry, any green land will get me access to dispute plus outburst plus dispute. And if they go to fairy here, okay, no, that one's fine. Yeah, I just draw forest now. I think I'm in a fine shape. If I don't, I lose. That's it. I play 18 fetches. That's okay. If I don't jam to fairy there, what do I do? Do I return Yorion? Sure, could. Che fai? Oh, return Yorion. Dai, terra, porca merda. Dai, terra! Bravo, Mango. Alright, good. Now, I have Greenland. I just go Outburst here. With Dispute mana up. Go. Harry? Supreme Verdict. Okay. Now switch out for Ren Emblem over there. Because it's coming. Hope they don't have just Solitude here. That would be bad. Oh, Force. I'll pitch a Omnath. Nice. Very nice. Mm-hmm. Ren is on 7. Very nice. Okay, first fetch. Good. Attack Ren. I'll fetch up an island. And I'll play Yorion. Hello. Hello, everybody. Okay. Good, 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 good. I guess my opponent just maybe they have a Supreme Verdict. Yep. Fortunate. Not much I could have done about it. I could have tapped the land, but I prefer to keep a Force of Negation. Okay, your turn. You already have your. Oh, you do that. Okay. Well, I want to draw a card here. I think so. I think I want to draw a card. Nice, that ran in 6. Good. Shardless Agent is a strong draw. Shardless. Second a Rhino card and pass. 3, 4. Omnath. Solves. Fetch land. Tapped. 7 mana they have. Wait, do they go Yorion? If they go Yorion, I can go Dispute. Oh, Solitude. Alright, let's hope they don't have Veil of Summer. Nice. Return a Windswept Heath. Draw. I already played 2 Supreme Verdict. I'm just playing Solitude now. Greedy attack. So I'll deal as much damage as possible to you. And of course, keep a Planeswalker. Very close game, man. Very fun. 4 mana. Ah, oh, that's back. Okay. They have Urine in hand as well. Tough match. Tough match. Tough match. That one draws an additional card. Not bad at all. The second Supreme Verdict got me hard. It really got me very hard. I'm gonna get a blue land here. Is that a catch Triumph or I guess Breeding Pool. I don't need triple red. Yeah, they already played two verdicts. Yeah, you know. It's in their graveyard. Bello, bello, bello. Ah, they don't they don't fall for my trap. I respect it. I respect the block. Okay, I'll pass. I was hoping they would just do the simpler blocks, but yeah. I was just trying to ease to get a little bit more. Well, you say too obvious, but what if my opponent does it? Like, hmm. Let's go the Force of Negation. Nice. No, vabbè, un altro no, però porca Eva. This un zero. Okay. No, 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 no. What would be a good draw here? I don't even know. Fury? Leyline Binding, chat. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Oh. The Prophet. Not bad. Opponent has 5 cards in end. Let's see. They have a Teferi, it's a disaster, or even a Leyline Binding, or even a Boseiju. But they cycle, so that's a good start. Mishra's Bubble gets counted. Oh, I want a screenshot. I want a screenshot of the Mishra's Bubble getting countered. Do we win? They pass. They take 10. Pog? Let me screenshot. Spinning! The combo! The combo! Mishra's Bubble Chalice of the Void. I can't believe I won this game. Jeez. Mamma mia. Amazing. What's the time? 10:10. Ooh, sorry, 1:10. It's late. Oof. Alright, one last match, and then I have to go to lunch. Amazing. Amazing match. Hope you enjoyed it, chat. Oh, my opponent played well. My opponent played well. They just they just they have in the same deck Mishra's Bubble and Chalice. I think that's acceptable. Have a nice day. Your lunch is finished. All right, bye. One league only? No, this is the second league. We went 3-2 with 4-color Yorion. As a boss, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much for the first sub of the day. Today the MTG bot doesn't work, so I have to update it manually. Okay. One game, one game. One game, one game. Yorion again, too caro. I need a fast match to leave. Alright. Buckle up! Flagstones? Either Vial? Vabbè, allora. Would have told me before. I could have been like, Mango, don't worry. I don't play Yorion. Don't worry. Sorry, I don't play for color. And I would have been like, ah, thank you. Thank you. Not necessarily because it's a bad matchup, just because it would have been a slow matchup. Ice. Ice. Any Rhinos? Any Rhinos gamer? Burn a Catacomb? That was unexpected. Burn a Catacomb after Flagstone and Vile was unexpected. Shadow Spear. I'm bad. Playing two blocks like Urza Saga isn't amazing when you draw your Shadow Spears. Elvish Reclaimer. No, they sacrifice this and they get value. Do I want to exile this? Huh? No, right? No, but Ben, I just Arcastle of the Solitudes. You'll get value with your Flagstone. Good on you. Like, you don't get value, but I lose the Solitudes, which are very good against the deck that plays Elvish Reclaimer. Also, maybe the attack. Yeah. Maybe I should have Leyline Binded the Ether Vial instead of icing the land, but I kind of wanted to draw a Cascade spell. I said that really clearly. Oh, like merda. Did. I think I just go planes, get back Yorion. I really don't care about Leyline Binding this. Mana base is a little bit awkward. I said to take planes just in case they have Blood Moon. I think it's literally the only way I can lose. I can go Blood. If they go Blood Moon, I don't know why, but if they go Blood Moon, I can go 5 mana binding or 4 mana binding in this case. So that's why I took the island because I really can't lose against a deck that plays those cards with my hand right now. It's not even it's not even about the it's not even about the Rhinos anymore. Ah, lol. What solitude. Funny. I think I just go forest. It's like weird because forest doesn't let me cast Omnath if I draw it. I don't even know, Chad. The truth is that I'm making plays at random right now because the game is over. So it doesn't matter. Whatever I do, it's going to be fine. La solitudine. I feel like Maverick is like one of the slowest deck ever in Legacy. My longest Legacy videos always happened when I was playing Maverick. Play the combo. Maybe they play the Devoted Druid combo. Stoneforge Mystic. Hmm. La 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 la. Non è possibile. Is this in the Myria deck? My opponents? Maybe. Maybe. I'm a Solitude deck. Forget the Rhinos. Aldra. Not particularly good against my hand. Let me. Opponente. Opponente. They might not even play around the Rhinos, honestly. Like, if you think about it, I really don't have. I guess I played that Gone, but nobody plays that Gone. So I should now in case they have Charming Brains, and they can blink their create the card at a target. And those are the spots where Leyline Binding costing I mean, again, like this game is over, blah blah. But Leyline Binding costing 1 mana is this big difference. Like, as you can imagine, one is much more than two in modern. Making the Solitude rain. Rain, Solitude, rain. They can go Flicker Wisp to blink their Caldra. Maybe I will Leyline Binding the Vial here. No, okay, fine. No, that recalled. Interesting. What do you get? Nobody will expect the fourth one. Actually, they do expect the fourth one because they're urinating and they know about it. So they can expect three more Solitudes. At least. There's a fourth one. That's the 5 to 8. All right, all right. They get Stoneforge Mystic. Okay, I respect it. Oh, actually, my bad, Bona. I was going to. My bad, whatever. I was going. Yep, play Stoneforge. I wanted to Leyline Binding this in case of Flicker. Again, like, oh, doesn't matter, but in case of Flicker Wisp. They get Sword of Fire and Ice. Okay, not bad. No bad, no bad, no bad, no bad. Sword of Fire and Ice. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have played Leyline Binding. Because that Flicker Wisp, they can just cast Flicker Wisp, so. Yeah, they killed one of my Solitudes. Oh, not the Solitudes. No, what's that? Wow, Trick Orion, no, why? Oh, because we like that. Also, Yorion blinks Conjure. I didn't think about that. That's true. That's true. Allora, spatatak. Let's send in the team. Ooh, look at this. I can. So they go for. No, yeah, I pass. Because I can also Yorion blink this, get the Kadra. That's cool. I give them a vial. Like, this is a real synergy between Binding and Yorion. Because you binding a card that isn't good, like a vial with 3 counters. When you give them back, it has 1 counter. They don't go for Yorion. That's very mysterious. Meanwhile, I'll play my fourth Solitude of the game. Hey, the first Cascade spell has been drawn. Let's see if it matters. I don't think it does. Fire! Alright, it took way more way more than should have. Force of Vigor as muy good. Force of Negation as muy bad. Any Cascade spells to cut? Nah. Any Endurances? Yeah. What if I cut 2 Ardent Pleas? Ardent Please! Well, I've got 4 Ardent Pleas, actually. Yeah, I have 4 Ardent Pleas. Ardent Plea is a card I cut often. Very often. How's Leyline Binding doing? Very good. Very good. Strange that I ran Cascade when I was Solitude deck, right? Thought it was a Solitude deck. Keep. Mmm. Ether Vial. Mm. It's such a delight knowing that your opponent doesn't play Blood Moon. You're really just way more relaxed. Oh no, Pithing Needle. What do you name? Opponent is hungry with taxes? No, Maverick, because they play a Reclaimer at night. No taxes for them. They named Teferino. My Teferino you named. You don't have a land? Oh, I'll go for Force of Vigor. Like if they named the card that didn't have like a Ren and 6, maybe I could have considered. And be like, oh, they can name Brandon 6. You don't have 2 drops. I know, but my opponent literally, I swear, didn't see a single Cascade card, so they could have named Brandon 6 there. I mean, that's why they brought in the Needle. Not for Teferi. Also, another thing is I cited in Endurance over Ardent Plea also because I brought in Force of Vigor, and this scenario actually happened where I cited in Endurance for pitching to Vigor, and it happened. Is Talon Archon? Sure, could be. Hello, Eric. Sword. Hmm. Say sword? Or não say sword? Hmm. Or main phase Violent Outburst. Yeah, a main phase it. Forest Outburst. Main phase. Maybe the fair makes sense with a vial. I know. No, I'm not saying that was a strange snap or a mistake. I was just saying if named Ren, I don't need to force it bigger. Let me go forest. And boom. Your turn. But it was like, oh wow, you were a Rhino deck. I didn't know that. Pavlov, anzi Balarov. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Love the support from today. Thank you, thank you. Very many people showing up today. I should maybe do some more Saturday streams. No, I don't know. It was definitely a pleasant stream today. We played strong decks. We won most of our games. A lot of people. Yeah, that's nice. Thank you for the comment. You are welcome. All right, 3 mana. You play the Renegade Rallier. That's good. Okay, Renegade Rallier brings back. Ooh, they can bring back Vio. I don't think it's good though. Affectionately, yeah. I think it's Fury now. Mm, mm. Now I can. Uh, attack. Attack. I don't even think I want to play Teferi now. I just Sage. That will block very Sage. What do you have? Something? What noise does Rhino make? I think something like that. Because they are in charge. So yeah, the same picture of Rhinos seems Return to Ravnica. Because this is the Return to Ravnica Rhino token. And it's the same as the Modern Horizons 1 Rhino token. Whereas the New Capenna Rhino token, it's cooler, but it doesn't have trample. It has the you see it as the shield. It doesn't have any trample. Whereas the Modern Horizons or the RTR ones, they're trampling. I think the Fairy Plus. Yeah, we don't the Fairy Plus. You're such a big fan of picking up Yorin. Such a big fan of picking up Yorin when you're ahead. When the night comes down and the Fury kills it. Very easily because it's just a 4/4. Dum, dum. Alright, chat. This either Vial, it's time. It's time for Vial. It's time for the Vial. Is Zach any game action over there, Ponente? Or is it over? Any game action over there. No. Opponent doesn't surrender. Doesn't surrender. Oh, boost Kycleave operation. Add a 5-drop and a token. That's funny. That was funny. Funny, funny, funny. Mm. I don't recall. Who's calling? Let's see. Let's see who's calling. Wait, if they get Sergeant, I can pick up Yorion and kill my Rhino? No! They'll never die! One will never die. They will live forever. They will survive forever. No one actually do that plan. Hmm. The command don't work, sorry. The bots are down. But you can go to Stream Decker Mengu and you'll find it, I think. Maybe I can manually give you the link. Yeah, that's the link. Oh, wow. La Solitudine. Huh. Shardless Agent. Attenzione. Chat, I'm gonna make my favorite play. It's a play I actually dreamed about, but I don't think I've ever done. I've done it with the other guy with the Ardent Plea. Imagine now I drew the footfalls. Imagine that, because I only have one remaining in my deck. I've done this play with creativity on the Fable the Mirror Breaker. I don't think I've ever done it with a Rhino card. How do you feel about 5 color creativity? Very, very good deck. Very good deck. Okay, Chad, that's it. That's it. We went 3-1, lost to Burn. Lost to Burn. Lost to Burn. Classic. I'll finish this league on Monday, so stay tuned for that. Won't be streaming tomorrow. In theory. In theory. No, it's probably practice as well. Have a good weekend, everybody. I wish you the better luck, best luck if you play Magic, and if you have the cards, I wish you to play for colors. Bye.